Hi guys, my name's Gabriel. I'm from Birmingham in the UK.
And I'm Emily from Cambridge, also in the UK. And we are both teachers at my English school, Ponte Lungo. We're not sure yet if anyone is watching, but probably some people are.
If you are watching, please, and if you can, please type. Tell us where you are. Tell us where you're from and what's your name.
We've got some tea to have while we're teaching.
Good. Okay.
Well,
maybe we just do intros again. Do you think?
I
don't know. Because sometimes it's instantaneous, sometimes less so.
Yeah. So whoever, if you are watching, tell us where you are, and what city are you in, and what is your name? I'm Emily from Cambridge.
And I'm Gabriel from Birmingham, both in the UK.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Good. Let's have it. They've gone. Okay, right.
So what?
Shall we wait around for a little bit? I mean, I know it's for the purposes of the video, but I wonder if at 8 o'clock it's past a certain hour as well, because there seems to be a period of time, and a peak, exactly.
Yeah. Hello, Enrico.
Hi.
Okay, so we'll teach Enrico. Hopefully he's still around.
Yeah. Tell us where you're from, Enrico, if you can.
Yeah. Okay, well, so this is a focus about my garden, and we will see about gardening nouns and verbs. Massimo.
Hi, Massimo.
We've met Massimo before. I'm sure Massimo Zannini, we saw him on another lesson.
Was he on the 4 to 5? Massimo, were you on the home improvement?
Maybe
4 to 5.
Or maybe on another day.
I don't know. Maybe I've imagined that. Sorry. Sorry if not.
Yeah. Imperatives, phrases for giving instructions.
Okay. Good. Okay, so gardening. What things can you grow in a garden?
You can grow many different things in a garden.
Mm-hmm.
You can grow flowers.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the students.
Yeah.
I gave you one suggestion, flowers. What else can you grow in a garden? Please write the answer to us. Massimo and Enrico. What things can you... okay.
Okay, yeah.
What things can you grow in a garden? Well, we can talk about this while we wait for their responses.
Or maybe we can talk about these ones.
Yeah.
Because the students can tell us the first. And do you have a garden?
No.
No.
No. I had a garden. No, I don't have a garden now. In Italy, it's not common.
It's not very common, is it? No. Especially if it's the kind of tower apartment type building, really. Gardens are not as available.
Yeah. I don't have a balcony even.
Yeah.
You don't have a balcony, do you?
No. In the UK, my parents have a nice garden. Very nice garden.
That's good.
Yeah.
In the past, I had a garden. Had a big garden at one point.
Yeah. My parents have a nice herb garden in the front.
Sweet.
With sage and rosemary and thyme at the front of it, which is very nice.
Yeah.
What would you grow, or what would you like to grow?
Oh, so
if
many
you had
things.
a garden.
If I had a garden, I would grow lots of different things. I would grow plants.
Ooh, here we go. In the garden,
I can grow
flowers,
flowers.
trees. Ah, yes, well corrected, Massimo. It's grass. Yeah, we would just keep it as the thing. It's uncountable grass.
Yeah,
We would,
Yeah.
yeah, we would just say grass, as you did. You corrected yourself. Well done.
very nice. Yeah. Enrico, are you still here? What can you grow in a garden? Or guys, please talk to us. We want to interact. So, do you have a garden? What do you grow? Or if you don't have a garden, what would you like to grow? So, I don't have a garden, but I would like to grow. I would like to grow flowers that I can pick and take into my living room. I like to have flowers inside the house.
Mm-hmm.
So if I had a garden, I would like to have flowers growing that I can
Pick. And,
Yeah.
or
pick.
collect. And,
Yeah.
Or yeah, cut. And I'm trying to think of yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. I would like to grow vegetables, I think. Agriculture. Enrico,
It
yes.
makes sense that Enrico has a garden
You
if
have
he
a
comes
garden.
from an account called Agricultural Video.
It does look that way, doesn't it? Yeah.
What is your job, Enrico? We're wondering because your YouTube name is Agricultural Video. Maybe your job is something connected to
Agriculture.
Agriculture. And gardening.
Yes.
Growing plants. Do you like gardening, Gabe?
It's difficult. I would like to grow. I'm going to answer a different question because
Okay.
I'm not sure. Certain types of gardening, no. Picking out weeds is a complex word, but plants in the wrong place.
Yeah.
Weeds.
I think weeds we see later.
Okay. I hate. It's boring. It's very boring. But vegetable planting, that kind of thing,
Yeah.
I like a lot.
Yeah. The problem for me is I'm a bit hobby farm. What does that mean? Does that mean it's like it's not his primary job, but it's
but growing crops is a hobby, or?
So Massimo, this is what I agree with you in theory. I am quite impatient. Maybe this is a different problem. I'm quite impatient, and when I plant something, I want to see a result immediately. The next day.
It's not.
I'm not patient enough for
Yes.
gardening. Often.
Gardening, you have to wait for the crop cycle, the plants to grow and then to harvest them, don't you? In some way, it's not so immediate or instantaneous.
Yeah. It takes months at least.
Probably something good to do now, isn't it?
If you have a garden, this is the perfect. So Massimo, while we are all in quarantine, now is the perfect time for you to do some maintenance on your garden, because we all have to stay at home.
Yeah.
But lucky you to have a big garden. I wish I had a big garden. That would be very nice.
What do you grow anything in your big garden, Massimo, or Enrico? In terms of your hobby farming, for your hobby, do you grow things? What do you like to grow?
Well, Massimo says here, I grow flowers and trees and grass, but I don't know if that's his garden or in general.
In the garden, I can, yeah.
Yeah, but this is his answer. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you like gardening?
I like gardening for 30 minutes.
For 30 minutes. And then a sunbathe.
Yeah. I like having a garden, but I'm a little bit lazy about the maintenance of gardening. In the past, anyway, maybe today, because as an adult, I have never had a garden. Only as a child, we had a garden. We had a family garden. And when I was a child, I was not
You didn't have
very
the patience.
patient,
But now maybe as an
or
adult.
passionate, yeah.
Massimo, I don't have a passion for the garden.
Okay.
No.
That's fine. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. You have to be very committed. You have to be very you have to maintain it a lot, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shall we move on?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is answering earlier as you did, Massimo. What can you grow in your garden? So we have a list of terms on the left. You have to match them to the letters on the right. So we have first vegetables. Vegetables, 3 sounds.
3 syllables, because that's the same in Italian syllables.
Yeah, syllables.
Vegetables.
Yeah.
Not,
no E.
Yeah, this E here is silent, mute.
Vegetables.
Yeah.
And then this next one, fruit. Fruit. The same syllable, the same sound, one syllable. Fruit.
It's an ooh.
Oot. Yeah.
I make my students do this. I go, ooh.
Fruit. Yeah.
Fruit.
Grass, trees, and flowers. Yeah. My favourite is
secular olive tree.
Is that dry?
Secco.
Secco, as in, yeah.
But what's a dry olive tree?
What's a secular olive tree?
Maybe it's the species. Maybe it's a particular type of olive. Maybe. But olive trees are beautiful, I think. They're lovely. Nice to have olive trees in your garden. Very nice.
Okay, just finishing this list now. We have flowers, trees, and herbs. If you're American, you might hear herbs. In the UK, we aspirate the H. We say herbs. Herbs.
Yeah.
So, A. Which one is A?
Yeah. So for this picture here, what is the correct vocabulary? I feel like there's a big delay in this video.
We got anybody else?
Just 3.
Secular olive trees.
Oh, very good, Massimo.
Well done. You're ahead of us, okay.
Okay, so Enrico, A. Oh, I'm not sure. What's A, guys? A. Massimo, yes.
Trees.
I'm confusing myself. A is trees. Great.
Oh, I see. Right, okay. Enrico is replying to D being vegetables.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Yes. So we want to answer for picture A is trees.
Yeah.
Gabriella.
Hi,
nice to have Gabriella too. So Massimo's all. Okay, Massimo, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Enrico and Gabriella, everyone correct. B. I know Massimo has already answered.
He has a.
Oh, it must be his tree.
Is this your olive tree, Massimo?
Very nice.
Just a note on age. In English, we use the verb to be for age. We don't use the verb to have. So in Italian, you use the verb to have. In English, we use the verb to be. So my tree is 120 years old. Or my tree is 120 years old. Yeah. Yeah, I think
Not has, but is.
Yeah.
Perfect.
My tree is 120 years old.
Yeah, I'm not surprised that you love it. I think a beautiful old olive tree is great.
Mm.
Yeah. No, don't apologize.
I agree.
No problem.
No.
Okay, so let's do this. So B, herbs, very nice. We had Enrico, Gabriella.
Enrico and Gabriella, yeah.
C. We know Massimo gave all the correct answers for these. C is fruit.
C is fruit.
Fantastic,
Enrico
Gabriella.
and Gabriella.
Yep. Oh, yeah, great. And Massimo before. Okay, D. Sometimes doing it all in writing, there are benefits to that. So this is good. Maybe maybe he will remember better having seen it written down. Vegetables, perfect, Enrico.
Vegetables, yeah.
And guys, practice your pronunciation. Say it with me. Vegetables. Vegetables. 3 syllables. Vegetables. And the last one, therefore, should we just put it? Flowers.
Flowers.
Very nice.
Good.
Okay.
Let's move on.
Okay. What do you... We kind of talked about it.
We kind of talked a little bit about this.
Yeah. I think growing fruit would be very nice. I would like to grow fruit.
Yeah.
But you need a lot of space.
Yeah. What kind of fruit? Yeah, Gabriella. Flowers,
yeah,
good. What kind of fruit? What type of
olives?
Fruit? Olives. Yeah.
Apples.
You can grow a wider range, more types of fruit here.
Yes,
I think than in the UK. It's a little bit too cold for most.
Yeah.
A lot of there are different types of fruit that you can grow.
Yeah. But, British fruit is just different. Some types of fruit are really, really good in
yes,
Britain.
Agreed.
So apples are fantastic.
Yes.
Better than Italian apples.
I agree.
Most fruit is better in Italy, but apples are better in the UK.
Yeah.
And strawberries.
Yeah.
British strawberries are delicious.
In the summer, British strawberries.
Plums.
Strawberries and cream. Plums, yeah.
Pears. British pears are very good. And raspberries.
Yes, blackberries too. Yeah. We're good at berries and
apples.
Apples. The highest ones, yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Good.
I think British apples are the best apples.
Well, cider is quite a big industry in England because of that reason, I think.
Yeah.
Apples.
Yeah.
Good apple trade. Prefer to grow vegetables. Yeah,
great. Yeah, vegetables are the best food.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good. Let's move on.
More vocab. I'll read this list. So again, guys, we want you to start from picture A. What is this? And the list of vocab is seed, watering can, shovel, weed, plant. But we start here. So for picture A, what is it?
Good. Ah,
Yeah,
Eulalia.
perfect. Oh,
Hello
Eulalia.
again, Eulalia.
So Eulalia, we saw only 2
You're
hours
back,
ago.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so yes, plant A. Good.
Ah, Massimo.
Also a little bit of flowers. F. I think you E. Yeah. Okay.
So Massimo, I prefer to grow tree and bushes. Bushes is good. Good word. Also a little bit flowers. Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So A, we've had a plant from Gabriella and from Eulalia.
What about B?
B and Enrico, plant, exactly. So picture B. Shovel.
B is shovel. Well done, Gabriella.
Gabriella, yeah. Yeah.
And yeah, Eulalia.
Oh, and Eulalia,
Eulalia,
seed.
C. Seed.
Very good.
Well done.
So we're on to D. So D, this is a type of plant that you don't want in your garden. It's a wild plant, something that grows in the road and in the countryside. A weed, exactly.
A weed, yeah, Enrico. Yeah.
Yeah, Gabriella. That's great. And so last one is watering can, obviously, for E. As Eulalia said at the beginning.
Yeah.
Oh, she said F. But I think it's E.
I presume that's E. Yeah.
Great. Okay.
Good. Okay.
So we saw the nouns before, and now on the screen we have the verbs. So what verb is for what thing? Again, we'll start with picture A. So what verb do we use for this item?
Good.
Do you want to read the list?
And we have dig, pull, plant, grow, and water.
And Massimo's given us all the answers already.
Yeah, we've got, yeah.
Oh, so these were that's from before.
These were from before. Yeah, yeah. Well done, Massimo. Yeah, that's all right.
Plant, shovel, seed.
So, A, Gabriella, yes. Grow.
I think, oh, I see. Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
We've got grow.
Very nice. Yeah. So to become bigger, a child grows into an adult, or the plant grows.
B.
Yeah, so this is the shovel. What do you do with a shovel? Is that you tapping?
Yeah.
It's fine. Just a little weird.
Ah, yes. Gabriella. Dig. Well done. Yeah. We dig with a shovel. You dig holes in the ground. I'm digging myself a hole. Okay, good. And Eulalia. Yeah.
Yeah.
Plant.
C is plant. You
Good.
plant the seed. First you plant the seed, then it grows. Yeah, very good. Yeah, Gabriella, absolutely. Yeah. C is plant. Fantastic. Okay. What do you do with a weed? So for D, what do we do with a weed? Shush.
No, it's fine. They've got it. Gabriella, yeah. D, pull, yeah. Enrico. Yeah, Massimo, all right. Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah, great. So pull.
Pull. And
hold this.
To pull something.
Well, hold on to it.
Okay.
I'm going to pull it. No, pull. You should
Okay.
pull.
Pull.
I think they're going to.
Yeah. Okay. And E. Yeah. Water.
Yeah. So water obviously is a noun, but also a verb. So if you give water to a plant, you water the plant.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'll write that. I am
watering flowers.
For example.
I give water to my flowers. Yeah. I am watering my flowers. Good. Okay.
Okay, well, this is what we just did. Maybe it wants a sentence. Do you want to just do the first example?
Yeah, okay.
I mean, just click through for the first one.
Grow
plants. Grow plants. That's fine. That's what we just did.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. What order should you do these things in? So for this, you can use your logic, but also use the different phrases to decide on the correct chronological order for these things.
These sequence phrases and sequence words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can give us the numbers.
Mm.
We should probably figure out.
Watering.
Oh, Gabriella, so...
Before you begin...
Okay, great.
Select your seeds. Yeah, Gabriella, yeah.
Yeah. Massimo, we're not sure...
This may... Maybe I'll just say I give water to my
I am giving, yeah.
I am.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, Massimo, I am watering my flowers. I am giving water to my flowers. Yeah, okay. 3, 5, 2.
So, Gabriella, that's absolutely correct.
As the top one,
Not
before you begin,
the first.
Select your seeds.
Oh, bye, Eulalia.
Bye, Eulalia.
Enjoy your dinner.
Enjoy your dinner, yeah. Right.
Where does this come? That could come at any point.
I think it's quite
early.
Later. Oh no, it could be second. Okay.
We are slightly confused. Yeah, so Massimo's order makes sense. Oh no,
I think you after you dig the hole.
Okay, so I put that
because oh, I don't know then.
Then we'd have.
You should dig.
Okay, so let's look at what Massimo has written. Massimo, to pull the weeds first is a good idea, but in this case, we have the phrase after that. And after that means this cannot be the first action. It has to come after something else. So, as Gabriella said, before you begin, select your seeds.
Mm-hmm.
This must be hi Mattia. This must be the first action because before you begin.
Mm-hmm.
So that must be number one.
Unless
what?
Unless Massimo's responding to after Gabriella's.
Oh,
because
there are only
Massimo
6.
didn't include. Okay.
Yeah.
Massimo, we have reconsidered. One,
So,
four
okay.
after 2. Okay. 1, 4.
Okay, so for us, there's a problem. Number 6, after that, pull the weeds. This action to pull the weeds is flexible, I think, when you do it. So Gabriella's got digger. Okay, I think, Mattia, if you're visually impaired, we will speak a lot. We can make sure to speak everything so that you can follow the lesson without the stuff on the screen.
Yeah. We tend to speak a lot anyway. So
yeah. You can listen to our strange conversation.
Yeah.
So
first, do you think this is going to click?
No, I think it will be one at a time. Okay.
So we're looking, as Gabriella said earlier, before you begin is going to be first. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then second.
As Gabriella says.
As Gabriella says.
Second, dig a hole with the shovel.
Yeah.
Shall I read the ones we have remaining for Mattia?
Yes, I think
so. We have, before you begin, select your seeds. Second, dig a hole with the shovel. This is certain. The remaining phrases are, number 1, finally pick the vegetables. Then, number 2, then plant the seeds. Number 4, next, water the seeds. Number 6, after that, pull the weeds. And number 7, after, wait for the plant to grow. And I think Massimo says, I hate the weeds.
I hate the weeds too, yes. Yes. Perhaps that one comes after this. So we have Gabriella then says, plant the seeds, 3.
I agree.
Then plant the seeds.
Yeah, 3 plants.
I also agree. So we have, yes, as in 3 in the order. Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Great. Yeah. 3,
so
5, 2. That's what we have.
Before you begin, select your seeds. Second, dig a hole with the shovel. Third, then plant the seeds.
Okay.
What's next?
We have an idea for us.
And I just...
Yeah. Oh, I forgot that one.
Next, water the seeds. I agree.
Okay, great. That's great.
I
Gabriella.
agree, yeah.
Yeah. Next, water the seeds.
Yeah.
Very nice. So remaining sentences are, we have finally pick the vegetables. After that, pull the weeds. After, wait for the plant to grow. So for these, Mattia, for these 3 sentences, we need the chronological order. I don't know how easy it is to follow this without seeing it written down.
There are several sentences,
yeah,
especially in the foreign language.
Yeah, difficult to remember everything we're saying. Yes, I forgot this one.
So we have finally pick the vegetables, after that pull the weeds, and after wait for the plant to grow. Which one comes next in chronological order? Wait for the plant to grow, Gabriella says.
Water the seeds.
Wait for the plant after. Wait for the plant.
Maybe.
Is possible. Wait for the plant to grow.
Yeah.
It is entirely possible, I think.
Wait for the plant to grow. So we think we have wait for the plant to grow, or pull the weeds.
It depends when the weeds grow.
Yeah, I think
When-
to pull the weeds, you can decide when you want to do this.
It could be, I think, either 6 or 7
Yeah, I
in
think
this case.
pulling weeds is something that you can do every day.
As it, yeah. As and when the weeds
Arrive.
grow and appear.
So let's see. Okay. After that, pull the weeds. But Gabriella, I think wait for the plant to grow is also correct.
Yeah. After that, pull the weeds.
Okay.
Yeah, we were unsure about 5 or 6 and then 7 as well.
Yeah. So Gabriella, that's great.
That's fine. Yeah.
You could do it in the opposite order, like you've written, and then finally pick the vegetables. It's the last
Good.
one. Do you want to read the complete list out there?
So yeah, Mattia, if you're still with us, we have, before you begin, select your seeds. Second, dig a hole with the shovel. Third, then plant the seeds. Fourth, next, water the seeds. Fifth, after that, pull the weeds. Sixth, after, wait for the plant to grow. And finally, pick the vegetables.
The vegetables.
The vegetables. Okay, good. Good.
Okay, so this is a possible order of instructions. We have all of these different phrases for describing a sequence. Some of them are flexible. So, for example, in this list, like we've read from those other sentences, I would say then and next and after.
Mm-hmm. And after that.
And after that.
These middle four really are very flexible in terms of the sequence of which ones they come as.
Yeah. So especially then and next are synonyms, more or less. Okay.
Okay.
Bye,
See
Massimo.
you soon, Massimo. Bye.
Yeah, good.
But, so these can come then, next, after that, after can come in any order really in a sequence which is in the middle, which is following on from something else.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't see these appear first in the sequence.
They all mean poi.
Yeah. Yeah.
Poi.
Exactly.
In English, we just have lots of different synonyms.
Then, next, after that.
Yeah.
After. Yeah. Okay.
In this case, anyway. Okay. So now we need to put these words into the sentences here. Like we described before, there is some flexibility here. So we have the same phrases: next, then, second, finally, after that, before you begin. Let's start with number 1. Plan where you will plant. So you guys need to complete the sentence with one of the words. Plan where you will plant. I'm trying to convey the blank.
I know. The universal sound for blank space. Plan where you will plant.
So what goes in the space for number 1? Drink your tea.
I know. It's getting a bit. I'm waiting for it to cool.
It's been sitting there for 40 minutes.
I know.
Okay, guys, I hope someone's writing to us. So for Mattia, the options again are next, then, second, finally, after that, before you begin. And the first phrase is, plan where you will plant.
So we're in the planning stages of agriculture or crop growth.
I'm curious about Massimo's picture. Oh, no, I can't really see. Oh,
yeah, there we go. Yeah. Before you begin, perfect. Yeah, well done, guys. Well done, Enrico and Mattia. I'm never sure. Mattia. Sorry, Mattia.
Pronunciation can be difficult in Italian as well.
Yes. It's the stress on whether it's first syllable or second syllable.
Yeah.
Okay, so number 2, we have wait for a sunny day. So bear in mind what we said earlier. A lot of the. However, with this one, there is only one possible, I think.
Yeah, there's only one correct answer.
There's only one correct answer in this.
Matt.
Oh, it's Matt. Okay.
Okay, so
there's only one correct answer for this second one.
Yeah, and the options again are next, then, second, finally, after that. Okay, stop.
Wait for a sunny day. That could take a while in the UK. in the UK.
Yeah, maybe that's not good advice.
Especially if you're planting.
Wait for the rain to stop for half an hour. Then run out and do all your gardening. So, yeah, I was just going to talk about the delay. So, guys, maybe you already know, but there is sometimes a pause between when you write your answer and when we receive your message. So when we sit here doing nothing, it's because we're waiting for the answers to come. Okay, Enrico, so, I mean, in reality, your answer makes sense. Before you begin, plan where you will plant. After that, wait for a sunny day. But for this activity, the answer is different. So think this is action number 2. If it's action number 2, what is the best sequence word? Was there something you wanted to say?
Much the same, really.
Okay.
Yes, the delay seems to be quite substantial now.
I think even that count is not that reliable.
Potentially.
Not down to the second, anyway. Mm-hmm. More of an approximation.
Exactly. Before you begin, plan where you will plant. Number 2, wait for a sunny day. Okay, then also, Enrico, then also works in reality. In reality, then, next, after that.
Yes, Gabriella. That's
yes,
good. That's what we want.
That's what we want, yeah, Gabriella, because second can only go as number 2 in this sequence.
Exactly, yeah.
As you put, Enrico, after that and then in reality work fine. But in this sequence, we have to have number 2 set as second.
Yeah.
So 3.
Here we have flexibility.
Here there's, yes, yeah.
Yeah. So maybe we should just put the answers in for these. Because next, then after that.
So Enrico, as you were doing for number 2, for number 3, 4, and 5, these are all very flexible. We don't know which ones they are going to be. Yeah, Gabriella, then
is a good answer.
Is a good one. Yeah, it is then. And then we might have next, maybe.
Yeah, good guess. Okay, so at this point we can stop. So let me read what we have so far. Before you begin, plan where you will plant. Second, wait for a sunny day. Then dig a small hole. Next, plant the seeds. And then number 5, our sentence is, water the seeds once or twice a week.
Yeah, Gabriella, yeah, perfect. Next, plant the seeds. After that, water the seeds once or twice a week.
Yeah.
And finally, pull the beans from the plants and eat them.
Immediately.
Immediately. Uncooked.
Okay, well, let's jump on to number 10 so that we can do some of this. Okay, let me read this out. Your garden. Your neighbor likes your garden. He wants to know how to make his garden better. Write directions for how your neighbor can make his garden look like yours. Think about how to start, what to plant, what tools, which is what objects, how to care for them. So we want advice for our garden, basically. We want you guys to give us some advice using the vocabulary that we've seen in this focus.
We can stay on.
Because it's the end of the day. Yeah. So we can stay for a few more minutes.
Yeah.
But we want complete sentences. So we can use modal verbs. We could say you should, you can. What other language have we seen for giving it that?
You could, you can, you should. There was one from earlier. It was
why don't you?
Why don't you? Yeah.
Right.
You should. Why don't you?
But then we have to explain that. I think better if they haven't seen it written down. So, some sentences to give us advice for our garden. We could think of some examples. So, first.
Okay.
No, I don't like
before you begin, gather your tools.
Okay, yeah. Find all your tools.
Find all your tools. Usually in a recipe, there's the idea of
get the
before
stuff.
You begin, get all of the ingredients,
Yeah.
or measure all of the ingredients.
Yeah.
So before you begin,
You went a bit West Country.
I
there.
don't.
Before you begin.
Before you begin, gather your tools.
Second, choose what to plant. So choose your seeds.
Mhm.
Or even, in fact, before you gather your equipment, do some research.
Mm.
Because this is a problem I have. I find a flower that I think is beautiful. I put it in the garden, but I don't do any research, so I don't understand how should I
the time of year, the climate.
Yeah. Where should I put the plant in the garden? What is the best position?
Yeah.
How much water does it need? Yeah. But we want some sentences from the students.
So yeah, advise and try and use the sequencing phrases. How would you plan your neighbour's garden? In this instance, this man. this
guy.
This guy.
He doesn't know what he's doing.
This man comes to you.
Howdy, neighbor. I think that's an American. That guy.
Yeah, he's not West Country. Definitely.
Well, if we don't get any answers, we might have to finish.
More people.
Yeah.
Which is strange.
They've finished all their other.
Yeah, left on him.
So I think there's a bit of a pause between your answers and when we can see them, which is annoying, which is irritating, but. Oh. Okay. Bye, Mattia.
Bye. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you as well.
That was
yesterday, yeah.
But yeah. Okay, maybe we should just finish.
Okay. You can think about this exercise at home. I think we've gone through a lot of the grammar here, and the phrases we've written down here
are good for
phrases of advice, of suggestion.
Yeah.
But Gabriella and Enrico, I don't know if you're still with us, but great on vocab, and well done for the sequencing phrases too.
Yeah. Nice to meet everybody.
Nice to meet you, and maybe we'll see you again.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Have a nice evening.